Hello, my beautiful souls. It's Light Empress. Let's see, what does your person think about you today, or what you need to hear. What you need to hear today. If you see this reading is most likely for you. So let's explore this story. Two people are not talking to each other because there was a betrayal. And it was a huge misunderstanding. And it was a huge mistake that your person did. And they walked away. And they walked away without saying any word. How could they? How could they do that? It could be for some of you. I clearly see it here, though I would say that for some of you, they went to pursue their physical addictions, to pursue their curiosity for someone else's body, for someone else's spirit, for some else's relationship, yes. And they broke the contract, and they broke the happiness that was between you two. Interesting. And so how do you feel right now? How does my collective feel right now about this? Just a hint for you to understand if this reading is for you or not. Of course, this is a signification. I see that you're being pretty optimistic right now because you're handling everything that you have, everything that you still have. And you are happy about it, and you are concentrated on your life, and you are possibly starting a new journey right now. You're starting a new journey. You're being optimistic. You're not waiting for them. You're not waiting for their words. You're not waiting for their final resolutions. And you clearly see this person as they are. You clearly see them as someone who is pursuing. And I just said clearly see, and here she is, the High Priestess. This is you. You found your value. You found your story. You found who you are. And you're not questioning yourself anymore. And you see this person as someone who is pursuing the physical. Maybe with someone else. Maybe they are chasing someone else or another relationship right now, but it doesn't touch you anymore. But still, I see that you want answers, and you're wondering how they are living or how they are dating or what is happening between your person and that other person. Let's uncover that. And how does your person leave without you? How does your person leave without you? Let's see first. How are they doing right now? How does your person doing right now? How does your person doing right now? Their feelings are blocked. Here she is. Here she is. I would say she because it is a queen, but of course, it's as always gender neutral. Right now, your person doesn't have these beautiful emotions that probably they had with you in the past. By the way, in comparison with third party right now, what did they have with you? Just quick question. Oh, it is a twin flame energy. It was a pretty, it was a pretty, you know, strong union. You exchanged a lot. In this union, you exchanged a lot. You exchanged minds. You exchanged bodies, fluids, souls. It was a soul connection. Very beautiful soul connection. Someone interfered their thinking. It could be this person, the third party. But I see that like they lost their mind, and here it is. And when they lost their mind, the ending of this relationship, or a pause came when they lost their mind. They became irrational. They started fighting. They started asking themselves questions they didn't ask before. Someone disillusioned them in a way. Told them, hey, here I am. Yeah, again, betrayal. They betrayed you. They betrayed you, devalued you, and even took your energy, your... I have the vibes of a witch from you, or someone who is a builder of the energy transformator, an alchemist. And again, coming back to the question how they are doing right now without you. Here is this third party, here is this another person. And right now they are trying to build or building the relationship with this other person. And but at the same time, I don't see their cup being filled, because in relationship with you, we see their cup, their emotions being filled. But here, I don't see this happening. Their life is dull and doesn't have happiness in it, doesn't have the celebration. It has the pace, it has a plan, it has structure, possibly provided by this third party. How do they feel towards the third party? How do they feel towards the third party right now? How do they feel towards the third party? Oh, they're questioning. It could be a love spell taking place here. I told you before that this person's mind, your person's mind, was like if there was an interference to their mind, to their thinking. And here's this influence. How do they feel? They're juggling, but I see that their mind is being controlled. And if you ask me who is controlling it, here is the Queen of Swords in reverse. This manipulator, master manipulator. I feel like today, because it is an evening, but I am picking up the same energy for these two readings today. That the third party manipulates your person, even with, it could be witchcraft, even. Because the devil is a very, very powerful card. And again, as I said, love spell or love potion taking place here. That's why I'm picking up that they don't have real love, real emotions for this person. With you, it was real emotions because your cup is filled, but with them, you see, and exactly because it is a love spell, and exactly because it is an interference, we see that they are not happy. Because I'm picking up, like, it's not the God's plan. It's not, because the Four of Wands, it is something that happens because the God told you so, 11:11. But when it's in reverse, and again, cups and water is all about manipulation. Water in your ears. Sweet words, flowy words that coming out of their mouth. What the third party is trying to do, to your person. I feel like these two readings are definitely connected. If you haven't seen my previous reading today, you can refer to that. What does the third party want? Oh, genuine feelings, but guess what? They don't receive it. If the third party, because this reading is very specific, if the third party wanted to receive feelings from your person, very genuine feelings, he or she is not getting it. Let me see what else the third party wants, because the third party wants, it's like they wanted to buy something that is not being able to be bought. The third party wanted to squeeze something that cannot be squeezed. Third party wanted to obtain something that just comes out naturally, what you had with this person. The twin flame connection. What else the third party wants? Exactly as it is. She or he wants to interfere, to be this third party. To separate your person. To separate your person from you. From this love triangle. Yes, to be with this person, to be in a long-term relationship. To be in a long-term relationship. Again, and we see queens here all the time. She wants to be ruling. And this is her, I would say her, because I'm picking up feminine energy. And she wants to rule this kingdom that she is building with your person right now. She does it because she wants it, or it could be he, of course. Anything that my collective needs to know. What my collective needs to know about this situation right now. Any advice for my collective? Seven of Pentacles. Do you think that they are thinking about you right now? Spirit, does this person is thinking about my collective? The answer is no. Interesting. Why? Why does this person not thinking about my collective? Why this person is not thinking about my collective? Why this person not thinking? I'm asking this question because I see the significator to that. So I'm asking why this person. Well, because they have an entertainment, they have a feast, they have, like, you know, what they wanted is being presented to them on a plate to eat. They don't even need to even put the food into their mouth. They just need to swallow what they're being given. And right now, wait a second. Why else? I feel like what is happening right now between the third party and your person doesn't benefit your person in any way, because your person just becomes really uncontrollable with this third party. Because when you give someone everything that they want, it's never a good sign. It's never a good sign. Because when the person receives everything without putting in the work, yes. When the person receives everything without putting in the work, it is a recipe for disaster. And here we see that it's going to end eventually. They are not talking to you right now, or not thinking about you. It's because right now they are indulging their feast, which will lead to the end of this relationship. Eventually. I would not even maybe ask the question what your person will do, because, and by the way, we see the moon here. So I feel like the future right now is really blocked. If you need a bit of more clarification for your specific situation, first link in the video description for personal readings. But again, I see that the future right now is blocked to see how they will act and what they will think about you after this relationship with the third party will end. And I am telling you that it will end, and they will need to relax, and they will need to consume what they're being given by the third party. But exactly when they will transform into this ugly version of them, exactly then we can see, maybe I will pick up this energy, exactly then we can talk about the probability of them coming back to you and the probability of their future transformation. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope it resonated. If it did, please hit like button for the energy exchange, and of course for personal readings, first link in the video description. See you guys. Bye bye.